Have joining me an entertainment entrepreneur, Jadesola Adewodun, to talk more about this interesting story. It's good to have you join us on TVC News at 10.
Good evening.
Well, talk to us about how you feel just hearing the story of Pelumi Nubi. I know you followed her for like the 68 days that she's been on the road, traveling from London to Lagos. But talk to us about how you feel and what you felt, seeing all of these people come out just to welcome her.
It's quite a very bold step. I mean, as a woman, it's quite inspirational knowing that you make up your mind to decide, okay, I want to take on this feat, and then you go through it, even though in the course of the journey, it was pretty frustrating. And understanding the hormones of the woman and, when things are not going the way you expect it to go, it can be pretty frustrating. And then seeing the entire welcome all the way from London down to Lagos, it was really beautiful. And even on the course of her journey, she had certain people, and because she had put it out there to the world to say, okay, this is this feat that I'm about to embark on, right? She was able to meet other people who followed her journey, and they were able to come out to support her en masse on her journey. And I felt like that was able to that camaraderie, that spirit of, oh, this person, we need to encourage this person, helped her to be able to go on in her journey.
Of course, it speaks more about the Nigerian spirit, the Niger spirit, like we say, we always try to support each other. But the question I want to ask you is, we see content creation sector, now I'll call it that, jostling for a space in the entertainment and tourism industry. These content creators are telling the whole world that they're here to stay. So I want to ask, how can we make this sector more structured in terms of profit making and regulation?
Okay, now the whole content creation economy started in the year 2020 and the rise of the pandemic, and it was just needed to let the world know all that is happening, in their personal spaces, right? And now that it is here to stay, one thing that I feel that can happen is having to put a bit of structure, even though I know that it will take a while, but in putting the structure, their creativity shouldn't be clamped down. Right. So when you're saying you want to put a structure to content creation, we could come in the place of, knowing what kind of content to put out, ensuring that whatever content is being put out is in line with the culture and the value, putting out the right kind of value out there.
Pretty much what we've seen Pelumi Nubi do in a journey down to Lagos from London. But talk to us about, what do you think? Is there anything more we can do for Pelumi Nubi? And particularly, what would be your inspiring words for women who want to think outside the box?
Well, Pelumi has shown the entire world, most especially women and young girls, that anything you put your mind to do is very possible. And so my parting words would be that start from where you are. And I remember following the story. She started with just this car that she had. She didn't have to wait for perfection. It was a journey in progress. So my parting words would be that start from where you are. You're good. All you need to be the best person that you need to be is you. You're all that you need to. Go ahead and the world will catch up with you.
That's a good way to leave it there. Thank you so much for speaking with us. I've just been speaking with an entertainment entrepreneur, Jadesola Adewodun. Thank you so much for speaking with us on TVC News at 10.
You're welcome.